My name is Sammy Sasso. I'm in my third year here at Ohio State, and I'm from Nazareth, Pennsylvania.
All right, man, perfect. So this season, unlike any other, but you still had a really good regular season, finished 9-0, ranked number one in your division, the 149-pound division. What's made that possible despite how weird this year has been?
I was just lucky during the pandemic that I had opportunities to train, and I had people around me that wanted to train and wanted to get better. So, just really lucky, and that I had people like my brother and old teammates that were willing to work out with me.
Take me through maybe where you've grown the most from your redshirt freshman year to this season, because you had a really good year last year too. You went 24-3 NCAA qualifier, number 3 in the division that year. Take me through though, maybe where you improved or where you grew the most in between those 2 years.
Understanding that things aren't always going to be perfect, and when you come to Ohio State, where pretty much for me everything was perfect, and the COVID happened, and things aren't perfect now, and now you got to adapt, and things that maybe you were taking for granted after a while, you're really thankful for now. I'm really thankful for everything that's provided here for me at Ohio State.
With the way last year ended, how much did that motivate you for this year to end the way that you want it to?
Oh, it's very motivating. Last year was heartbreaking to say the least, but that's life, and you're gonna go through things like that. But you know, uh, I'm just thankful. That's a big word right now, and I get the opportunity to go do what I love, and I get the opportunity to go compete. So I'm gonna go make the most of it.
Just take me through your background in Pennsylvania, Nazareth High School, how much that helped prepare you for this opportunity at Ohio State.
When you grow up in Nazareth, um, it's a wrestling town. The town loves high school sports, and I grew up in a town where wrestling was loved, and um, it was an elite program as soon as I walked in the door. Elementary, there was elite guys, and I wasn't very good at that time, and being around that environment, it just helped me. It made me work harder and made me outwork people to get to where I wanted to. And then once I got into high school, I had Dave Kroll as a coach, and um, probably one of the greatest high school coaches there is, and he helped me get on, solidify that path for me to be able to achieve my goals.
Aside from Nazareth being a big wrestling community, what was it about the sport that attracted you to it? Why did you stick with it?
Oh, well, I wasn't very good at it at first, and I'm very competitive, and I don't like to lose in anything. So when I started and I'm getting beat, I didn't like that. Um, and it made me who I am, it made me that struggle of just, people were better than me, and I didn't like it. So that made molded me into, the man I became.
How do you taper expectations? You won 2 state titles there in Pennsylvania and top 5 recruit coming into Ohio State. How do you manage those expectations, both in high school and then going into college with, I don't have to be perfect in order to have a really good match?
Yeah, I mean, expectations are usually set by other people and what they think. Me, I'm just enjoying it. I get to do what I love, and I put expectations on myself, but I wouldn't say there's any pressure. To live up to someone else's expectations is not what I'm here to do, and take it one day at a time.
How beneficial has it been going into a program like Ohio State where it's not unusual or uncommon for there to be a number 1 ranked wrestler in the program and the team is constantly ranked in the top 10, top 15? How beneficial is that being part of the program? And is that what drew you to the Buckeyes in the first place?
Yeah, of course. You want to be around elite people, and people that are going to help you achieve your goals. So, I'm around good people. I'm around good coaches, and I wouldn't trade these guys for the world.
Take me through what it's going to take to go into the Big Ten championship next weekend and come out with a really good result, and then do the same thing in the NCAAs the following week.
Oh well, that's just being Sammy Sasso. That's just being me. I go out and do my thing, and good things are gonna happen.
I'm curious, just from a college perspective, of what this year is like, not getting to have that normal college experience toward the end of last year in the spring, and then also for the most part of this year, just not getting to be a normal college student and really just being a wrestler and doing school online for the most part.
Yeah, it's never gonna be normal. I wasn't a normal kid, and when you're trying to do something great, you're not gonna be a normal kid. You're not gonna have a normal childhood. You're probably not gonna have a normal high school life, and college is gonna be the same. So, not much in my mind has changed.
You picked up that black shirt your very first year as a redshirt freshman. Just take me through, for people that don't know, the significance of what that is, the black shirt, and what it meant to you to receive that at such a young age at Ohio State.
Yeah, it was it meant a lot, just because I was putting in the work, and the coaches responded to it.
I have a great relationship with them. I respect them as much as anybody I've ever coached, and I love him. I think he's the whole package. So yeah, Sammy Sasso wrestled for me, and he's the guy.
So you can take your graves, put them in the bottom of the closet, and put these on top of Charlie. Great job.
It just gave me an opportunity to be more of a verbal leader here at Ohio State and on the team, and the people know how hard I work, and how hard I want them to be successful too. That's why I came here, and when you're wearing that shirt, it gives me a little bit extra, where I can maybe push guys, or say some things that need to be said.
I know you're always looking forward to whatever the next match is, and the next goal that you have in mind for yourself, but take me through just a 5-year goal, or what you envision for yourself with this sport, and where you see yourself growing in this sport down the line.
Well, everything goes as planned. I win my national titles. I win my Big Ten titles, and then go on and train and win world and Olympic titles, and then be a coach, and try to be the best at that, and that would be a good 5-year plan. Um, yeah.
Perfect, man. Well, sky's the limit for you. It's a joy to watch you out there, and good luck with Big Ten and NCAAs. Take care, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for
All right.
having me.
Yeah, no problem. See ya.
Yeah.